Hey, budget babes. Welcome back to Budgets and Chaos. Or if it's your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you'll subscribe and stay a while. Okay, my name is Madi. I'm a zero-based cash budgeter who is paid bi-monthly. I get paid twice a month. And I am on a journey to live a debt-free, stress-free lifestyle. And so if this sounds good journey you'd like to follow, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell and help me stay accountable. Okay, let's see. Okay, so in this video, okay, hold on. First of all, let me tell you, today is Monday, July 3rd. And I did pull the name for the winner of my 1,000 subscriber giveaway winner. I did do that. So I'm going to, a little bit later, talk about that. But first, I'm going to go over it says May, but it's June. Okay. Sorry, guys. Messed up there. This is actually June. Let me cross her out. June. Sinking funds up. And this says fines, but it's funds. And I could literally just stop and print it out and redo it. But I'm not going to, because you know what? We are all human and we make mistakes sometimes. And this is mine. Okay. So anyways, I'm just going to go over really quickly my sinking funds binders and what I started off with in June and what I ended up with. And if you all remember, or if you haven't been here before, I had a little doggy incident and had an emergency and had to pull out a lot of money from my sinking funds, all different binders, to take care of that emergency. So a lot of my starting balances in some of these binders are zero for the beginning of June. Okay. So I'm not going to go down each envelope. I know, I do this off, I don't record me doing this because honestly, I feel like if I did it on a video, it would be, I'm a chit chatter and then everything else. And just doing this alone without chit chatting would be an extremely long video because I do have a lot of binders, as you can see right here. Okay. All these are binders. And all right. Anyways, so I do have a lot of binders, and so I lost my train of thought. But yeah, so I do it offline. So I'm just going to tell you for each binder, the beginning balance and what the ending balance was and what I saved in that binder. And then I'll give you a total at the end. Okay, so for my loan signing side hustle, I did take everything out for the for my Zeus incident. And then at the end of June, I stuffed it with $82. So that was a change of $82 in the positive. My Etsy was at $747 at the beginning of June. In June, I sunk. I saved $1,742. So that is an add of $995. In my savings binder, I started off with $285. I did pull from here for some of Zeus stuff. We ended in June with $620, and that is an add of $335. In my annual subscriptions binder, I started off with $195. I ended with $225, and that was an add of $30. In my car binder, I did take everything for the Zeus incident. I added in June $235. And shopping started with $0 and it ended with $0. I took $10 from it because that's all that was in there. I don't really stuff that too much. Okay, in my car binder, hold on. Yeah. Okay. And then in my car binder, I started off with $197. Sorry, guys. a big old motorhome. People getting back for the 4th of July. Okay, so in my car binder, I started off with $197, and I ended in June with $308, and that is an add of $111. In my medical, I started with $30. I ended with $87. That's a change of $57. Okay. And then in my family binder, it started with 60, ended with 60. No change there. My friends binder, my binder, home binder, travel binder, all had 0, and I didn't add anything there. So those all remain with 0. So for the month of June, my binder totals started with $1,524. I ended with $3,359. That means I saved throughout June $1,835. I am not mad at that at all. I consider that a win. Is that a W? A win, y'all. Yes. Ooh, saving some cash. Save that money. Save that money. Okay. Anyways, so that is where we ended up with June. And then when I do July, I will forward these balances over to the beginning balance of July, and then we will go from there. And hopefully the goal is to save a little more each month, but emergencies happen, so we'll see how it goes. And we do save those funds to use them for when we need them. So that is it. Okay, y'all. Okay, so the time has come. And I am going to show you really quickly. Here is what the winner is going to get. They are going to get my Scratch Your Way to Savings binder, right? With all scratch offs here. And there is the pocket envelopes with a divider, since it's two-sided. So the divider will work. You will save for this. You'll scratch and put the money on this side of the divider, then scratch on this side and put on the other side of the divider. So that is what the lucky winner is getting, you all, with all the accessories needed for that, which is the spinner, a laminating eraser. Even though it's all scratch offs, if they want to go back and use it, then they can just mark off as they go. And then this is so that they can erase it again, and use it. Or use it again. Okay, and then the IOU pocket envelope, a pair of mini dice, a scratcher, and a mini marker. So that is what we have. And on Saturday, July 1st, as I mentioned in my giveaway announcement, I pulled the name first thing Saturday morning on July 1st. So I'm going to pop right in here that video so we can see who the winner is. Hey, budget babes. It's Madi here with Budgets and Chaos. Okay, we're going to pick our winner for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Let's see. Okay. Hashtag BNC 1K because of me. One winner. And we're shuffling. And the winner is Steffi. Oh, stop, Steffi P. Budget. What, Steph? Woo, yes. Oh my God, Steffi. Steph, Beauty and the Beast. Oh my God. Okay, super excited. Congratulations. Congrats. And she said, let's see, congrats on 1K. It's a hard milestone to hit. My fave thing about your channel is that we are so much alike. Yes, we actually are. It's kind of scary, to be honest. We are choir sisters. Your personality is always great and hyped up. Yes, baby. You are the WINNER, the winner of my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And you will be winning my Scratch Your Way to Savings book. Woo. Okay, girl. Hit me up. I know you know how to hit me up. You've been in my Etsy before, so you can hit me up on Etsy. in my Etsy shop, or here, or I'm sorry, or via Instagram. Okay, babe? Yes, congratulations, love. Whoop whoop. Yay! Whoop. Yes, Steffi P. That's my girl. She's the one that asked for the Carol G Savings Challenge. Yes, go girl. She's also a choir sister. We both inquire throughout our school years, and yeah, we have actually it's kind of scary how much we have in common. Just like hearing her talk, I'm like, oh my god, same. But yeah, so Steph, okay, girl, you know how to contact me. So contact me on my Etsy. Contact me yeah, contact me on my Etsy. Actually, contact me on Etsy and I will get this out to you as soon as possible because it is all ready to go for you, lovely, lovely, beautiful human being. Okay, so that is all I have for this video. Not a long one. I do have a few I'm filming today. As always, thank you all so much for chilling with me. Please don't forget to hit subscribe button, like, comment, and share. As we know, it helps our channels grow. And I want to thank you all again for making this giveaway possible and getting me to my 1,000 subscribers. I really, really, really do appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you again also for your support here on my YouTube channel as well as in my Etsy shop. Y'all have a great week. Have an amazing 4th of July. We'll talk to you soon. Los quiero mucho. Ciao for now. Ooh.